I'm potentially going to use this for... Actually, generally, am I going to use this for footage? Probably not. Like, I don't know when I'm going to use, like, the end of Wheel World in a game. But, okay, that's actually really loud for me. What the fuck? Let's turn that down a bit. Let's do that. Here he comes. Who is this? Oh, George Santos. Yeah, that is insane. Also, George Santos got pardoned or whatever. But whatever. Oh, 100% Guatemala, like the Judd tribe or the Margaret Boot tribal is one of the best in the show's history for sure. Definitely from a character standpoint. I think it's like easily one of the best from a character standpoint. I guess I'll do that one. I'm never finishing this game. Was Chris not a big character during Chris Doherty? Not really. Like he's like very like middle of the road until he like really pops like at the... It's like the episode before the merge, if I remember right, where he like starts to get more content. And he like really pops during the like during the Sarge boot episode, if I remember right. Why'd Lynn Spillman leave Survivor? They fired her. Yeah, I saw this batch came out. It's supposedly good, right? At least I saw like one article saying it was good, so I was like, no, hopefully it's good. Is Marissa on the bottom tier players? Which Marissa are we talking about? Oh, cool. How I feel about Sylvia being the most forgotten about player? I mean, how dare they forget about yeah, I just fucked this up. About Caroline Kwan's what is her aunt, right? But no, I think Sylvia's pretty, like, it's like the thing is like at the end of the day it's Fiji, so like Fiji isn't a notable season, and it's like of the people that are like also forgettable, it's like a lot of them have like common names. Like Erica is probably the most forgettable, but like she shares the same name as like Erica, the winner of Survivor 41. Then like, I don't know, there's a lot more notable Jessicas, I guess. It's like, I don't know, there's like, I guess like Liliana maybe, but I think they didn't Liliana autofill when you put in Lil, I feel like. So it's like, I don't know, I think it's like of the people that I mean, did Sylvia ever watch Survivor is the question. Like, I don't even know if Sylvia ever watched Survivor to begin with, let alone is still watching Survivor. Like, we know she was recruited, so I mean, who knows? Actually, I think Fiji's actually one of those that I would say is in that category of like, but then I think a lot of people wouldn't even say it got good at the end, but I would. But yeah, I think it starts off rough and then it gets good. Mr. from Samoa is so overrated as a player. I mean, like, how many people rate her? Like, I don't think she's good. I think for her first boot, she's like fine-ish. Like, I think she's like a player that has like potential, but like never demonstrates it because like I think it's like she at least recognized what Russell Hantz was doing. That's something. The way she handles it is bad. Like, obviously her conversation with Russell was pretty bad. Also, the is that the one I did? Also, like her getting to a fight with Ben and everything. So it's like, yeah, she's not actually good, but like she at least had like decent like strategic instincts. Wait, what is this? About Savannah and Marissa? Oh, they're on the swap tribe together? Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously Ben sucks. That's not a debate. Wonder if Alex from Fiji ever thinks about how he's on a random DVD cover. Probably. He's like, okay, what the fuck is going on there? He probably like shows it off to everybody. He's like, I was a main character. Betsy also recognized what Russell's doing. Yeah, I'm like essentially Betsy's like essentially the same thing. Like Betsy also I think is like seemingly like a very like capable player, just one that like didn't really gel with her tribe and like. But it's like I think in terms of like strategic instincts, I think she had the right idea, but just didn't really have social capital to do anything about it. Just rank those three. I would say probably Alex, Edgardo, then Mookie. But like, it's actually not really that big of a difference. Like, I think for sure Alex is above Mookie, and then like Edgardo kind of is just like wherever. I think there's like arguments that he's actually the best of the three. I think there's arguments that yeah, he would be like between Alex and Mookie. I think there's arguments that he'd be below Mookie. I think it's like Edgardo's the one that I'm like not fully sure on, but I'm pretty confident like Alex above Mookie though. We got eliminated Amazing Race. It was Hannah Chada, sadly. But yeah, I thought Amazing Race was fun. I thought it was a decent episode. Like, funny that W turn didn't mean anything, but at least led to fun, like, Izzy content. And then, I thought that final roadblock was, interesting to watch. It does seem like a roadblock that, like, the men had, like, an advantage in, right? Or I feel like it's the type of thing where, like, having more weight allows for you to go down quicker. Which leads to, like, a lot of the women, like, really struggling to get in time. Yeah, Chada was robbed. Yeah, he's surely going to see that. Is he finally get revenge? Yeah, it is a fairly physical season. There's a lot of like running around and that sort of thing. So yeah, it definitely is a like that obviously increased the physicality of it, and then yeah, we are getting some pretty physical tasks. I did find the overall decision very weird. To like, I get Jag U-turning Izzy and Paige, but also why? Like I just find it weird that like Jag gets there and his like first instinct is like, oh my god, I need to use this U-turn. It's like, why? Why do you need to use this U-turn? Like, you're in fucking like second place. Like, what do you need to use this U-turn for? Where it's like, it feels like as if Jag is like thinking he's playing Big Brother. Where I like at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not really a thing that's like gonna like obviously like yeah, increases the chances of like Izzy and Paige like U-turning a year later, but they were probably gonna do that anyway. But also it's like why? Like you didn't need to do this. Like, and also you can only use one U-turn a season, right? Is that still a rule? I know it was a rule at a point, but if it is still a rule, then that's also dumb. Like, why are you wasting it now when it really doesn't matter? Is Tucker interesting TV on Amazing Race? He's fine. Like, I would say a little bit under. Oh, fuck off! I fucked this up. A little underwhelmed with him. I've not been watching Morgan's streams, to be honest. I did see that she streamed with Keanu, though. I didn't see the stream itself. Like, I saw a clip of it, but that's all I saw. Okay, I fucked this up. I don't think I can win. Or maybe I can. Ah, shit. No. Fuck! God damn it. Oh, no, that's the final lap. Okay, I thought it was one more. Okay, I thought that was the very end. I didn't realize there was one more. It's not a rule? Okay, never mind. Okay, it's less... It's not as bad. But also, I do think it's unnecessary. But... I did find the Joseph thing, too, also weird. Which, like his rationale was like, oh, I gotta protect Hannah or whatever. Which, like, sure, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Also didn't seem like it was particularly, like, useful. Or, like, necessary. But it's, again, not really, like, a major issue there. Where like, I think with like Izzy and Paige, it's like, okay, Izzy and Paige are actually like a decent team to where like maybe this can come back to bite you. But like Christina and Rabina, yeah, they just kind of suck. So it's like, you're probably fine. I don't know Vincent Morgan chat. I'm following. Oh yeah, I did watch the Vince video though, which yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Like I feel like I don't know, there's nothing like new there, but like I mean obviously we know for sure that him and Kelsey are broken up, but like not shocking. Okay, got it. Was influencer episode or experience better than 49 episode? Probably not, but like still. Did feel manipulated by the Vince video? I mean that's something. But yeah, I thought it was like, it's kind of what I expected him to say. At least he didn't own it. Like, well, actually, I don't know. He didn't really own it though, did he? Like, I don't know. It's like kind of him owning it, kind of him not. Like he still tries to like say, oh, it was all game or whatever between me and Morgan, which like, yeah, I don't believe that, but whatever. When Terran deep dive come, never, but like, hopefully we get it. Like that'd be a dream. People in Morgan's streams telling her not to do a deep dive. Yeah, I've seen that. People were telling her not to do deep dive, which I also find funny because like she's likely going to interact with Terran at some point, right? Like whether she does a deep dive or not. Like unless she's like literally going to actively avoid like interacting with Terran, because like I know that like Dwight is going to try to get her to belong to the clock tower. And I know Puya is talking about like getting her into Goose Goose Duck, which like I would assume she would be into that. Which like if that's the case, then like she's likely going to interact with Terran either way. Yeah, I do find the entire like Morgan, like it feels like people wanting them to fight, right? Is what it feels like. It feels like the fan base wants them to hate each other. And are like actively like trying to get them to hate each other and like pitting them against each other, which like is very weird. Surprised that Morgan, yeah, Morgan, like I said also that like it is like a weird aspect of Morgan like in the community is the fact that like she is so unwilling to like actually like learn like what happened. But yeah, it actually makes it even more shocking that she is so involved. Like she's so like, and like I guess like either way she's a big streamer. Like she would have been around anyway. Like unless she was gonna quit streaming after this for whatever reason. So like either way she would have been like around. But yeah, she is like very seemingly involved in the Big Brother community. Again, she's still hanging out with Keanu. Wasn't she? Her and Quinn did something too, right? Like did they play Fortnite also or something? But either way, it's like she's been like, yeah, like playing games with alumni and everything. So like it seems like she's probably here to stay. She had a 2-hour call with Rachel. That's something. I saw Rachel had a what do you call it? Like a homing, or what do you call it? Coming home party thing, or like parade thing. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Okay, what the fuck, dude? Okay, I really fucked that up. They're mad that Ashley stated the obvious stuff. Morgan is weird. Yeah. I don't like. Yeah, it's like I feel like that's a weird thing too. It's like it feels like the Morgan like fan base is like yeah, like how dare you think Vorgan was a thing? And it's like, I don't know, that's weird too. I feel like how dare you comment on like Morgan and Vince as a potential relationship? Captain Will and Goose Goose Duck. What a question. Where is is Captain Will gonna be like in the community? Like, actually, is he in the community at all now? But like, actually, he like I assume he's gone back to his like podcasting stuff, right? Like I haven't been following it, but like I assume he'll go back to that, right? Get Mickey on Blood in the Clock Tower, that'd be insane. Do you imagine Mickey with Morgan? Then again, I don't think Morgan accepts if that's the case. That's what's funny too is that I know Rome was meant to be someone that was going to show up in the Blood and Clock Tower streams, but like hasn't, because obviously he has beef with like a whole bunch of RGP people at this point. Or at least they have beef with him. To be fair, I've like technically not seen Rome interact with them, but at least they don't like him at least. So like that didn't, like nothing really came of that. Because I remember like when 47 started, it was when it started airing, right? Yeah, it was when it started airing. That like I remember like Rome was in like Dwight's chat and he was like, yeah, I gotta get you in the Blood and Clock Tower and everything, and then it just never happened. Who was before? I mean, Asia for one, and then like seemingly a lot of the cast. I know Gabe does at least. God damn it! But I know like most of RGP don't like him. I mean, I think it like even like not even the spoiler. Like I think the spoiler thing's also, but like I think it's because of the Asia thing more so. It's the RGP part of it at least. We assume Jam Jam and Carson would be mainstays. Yeah. Actually, it's funny because like Carson was for a bit, right? Like immediately after the season, Carson was showing up quite a bit. Like he would like randomly pop in like random podcasts. Like I don't remember what podcast it was, but I remember he just like randomly showed up in the middle of a podcast. Like just like as a random guest midway through. Like he like called in or whatever. But yeah, that didn't go well. Then move Rachel above Enzo. I don't think so. I think I have her right, or I have her right below Enzo if I remember right. Yeah, Jam Jam was never particularly active. Like he obviously did that one. Like he did a podcast. What was it? Last season that was like really bad. Where he just seemed like completely checked out, which is fine because they're like obviously they're on traders together now. That's such a funny interview. Like it's funny, but like also like really bad. Like it's funny how bad that interview is. The interview of Jam Jam from last season, where it's like it's so awkward. Or like Jam Jam's just saying nothing, and like you could tell like Rob's just annoyed with Jam Jam. Okay, now I just need to win this, and that'll be pretty good. Can't believe White Locust actually happened. Yeah. That's actually a thing that CBS thought was a good idea, or at least Grodner thought was a good idea. Actually, I wonder, like, I assume CBS has to approve these things, right? Like, there's no way CBS, like, didn't know about White Locust, right? Before they did it. Like, I assume they have to, like, tell CBS, hey, this is a twist we want to do. Do you approve it? Cool. Okay, let's do it. So it's like, clearly this was, like, a thing that at least CBS was, like, fine with. Where it's like, why would you want to actively ruin your show like that? I'll say I do think the response to Rachel on Big Brother though makes me feel good about more returnees in the near future. Not necessarily like returnee seasons, but like as in like we're gonna get like a random returnee back here and there. Considering it seems like Grodner was pretty happy with how it played out. Okay. Trying to not fuck this up. Almost done, right? Should do captains. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Especially like I think the thing is like for me with like these sort of seasons is like I want it to be players of like I don't want it to be the biggest names. Like I don't want it to like I think like what we actually got in BB14, that's not what I want. Even though BB14 turned out to be a fun season, I don't think that's the way you do it. I think what we got in 18 was a lot better, of like getting like more second chancers. I think that's the way I would want to do it. Or BB Camp, like BB Camp 5. I think it takes like I even think with BB Camp 5, like I think Netta being there was probably like a bit much, and maybe Gary too. But like, I think if they do half and half, I would want it to be like all like kind of what the fuck second chancers. cool. I definitely know what I just did. Um, uh, 4 attorneys on the same season. Insane. Oh, from the same season itself? Well, I mean, like, it depends on what the cast... If it's, like, a full returning cast, then 4 people's, like, whatever. If it's, like, half and half, and it's 4 people, then, yeah, that's insane. Okay, so I'm at 86. So I still need, what, 14 more points? Have I done every race? Okay, so I essentially need to do the ones I've already done better at this point. Okay, that one I've already done. I guess we'll do that one. Close to Bellatra. I mean, if I do finish this, then yeah, play Bellatra. Either Bellatra or Blue Prince, probably 1 of the 2. I never did finish Astrobot actually, but also I don't fucking feel like hooking up my PS5. Actually, I'm gonna have to play Bellatra from scratch though. I haven't played the Xbox version before. How would a half returning season go? I mean, depends on who they pick. I think it's really the thing. Obviously, no matter what, I think the returnees would have an advantage. But like, again, if it's a half returnee season, I wouldn't want it to be like the biggest names. Like, I wouldn't want it to be like Chelsea and like Taylor and like people like that. If it's like half and half, like I would want it to be like Tucker would be fine in that. Even Angela, I think, would be fine in that. But like Keanu could be fine in that. Like, it's like I wouldn't want good players. So it's like, I think like Keanu, Tucker, Angela would be perfect picks. I think like Felicia could be fun. Quinn would be fine. I think that's actually a decent spot for him. But yeah, I think it's like people like that. Rank them. What is this? Jen Johnson. I mean, if they would want her. 6 placers. So was it Tiffany, Michael? I put Tiffany above Michael. America's below them. Angela is below all of them. Lauren is above Angela, below America, probably. Actually, there's an argument that she's above America. Like, the thing is, I think America has more potential as a player, but I think, well, actually, maybe that's the best way to phrase it. I think America, like, the thing is, like, I think with Lauren, I think Lauren's too young. I think the current version of Lauren is not, like, better, but I think, like, Lauren, like, 5 years from now would probably end up being better. Because I think, like, she has, like, the compatibility that America doesn't have. But yeah, that's your 25 list. What the fuck is Watchbox? I don't even know what that is. Yeah, is The Road bad? I haven't watched The Road, but also I don't give a shit enough to watch The Road. Also, since the last stream, I finished my Physical 100 rewatch, for whatever that's worth. Which, season 2 is way better than season 1 in retrospect. Like, I mean, like, I remember that being the case, but like, in retrospect, it's like actually like a pretty like wide gap. And I think my criticism of season 1 is still the same. It's like, who the fuck are these people? Like, I thought on the rewatch I'll be able to like piece together a bit more of like, okay, these are the people. Like, no, it's still fucked. The edit's fucked in season 1, but season 2 is much better. And I also watched the first 2 episodes of Squid Game, the challenge, because the plan was to rewatch that. Which I like and I don't like on the rewatch. And it's like, it's kind of this weird thing with that show where like, I hate the show, genuinely. Like, I think genuinely, I hate that this show exists. Like, it just feels like so like soulless. Like, it's like, it's upsetting to me that this show exists, that they actually made a actual reality show on, like, based on Squid Game. That is like almost 1-for-1 a recreation of Squid Game. Like, it's like it's like insulting to me, but also it is fun TV. So it's like, I am kind of conflicted on that, where like I don't think it's actually like a fundamentally like it's not like a fundamentally bad show, but it just shouldn't exist, and it upsets me that it does exist. And with that said, I'll be watching season 2. I have more faith in America strategically over Lauren. I mean, 100%. I think Lauren's better at almost everything else, but yeah, I think 100% strategically. Like, that's not even close. America's way better than Lauren. Oh, okay. Why did stream stutter for like a second? Is this the same thing? Oh, it's 4th placers now? What, Kylan, Brittany, Felicia, Rubina, Ayo. Dude, that's really bad. Like, Kylan's good, and then the other ones are... And, like, good is even, like, questionable. And then the other ones are, like, pretty bad. Like, is Brittany 2? Like, I don't think Brittany's that good, but, like, I guess she's 2. Like, Felicia 3. Ava, actually, is Ava even 3? I don't know. That's a fuck list. Rubina's last, though. Actually, I guess Felicia... There's a chance Felicia's last. Brittany Hoops' mother? I mean, she literally is right now. Like, she did have a kid, right? Bringing the 49 spoilers. I mean, like, I think essentially this stream has been already, but, like, yeah, we could do it official. Like, I can just do it. Like, it doesn't really fucking matter. We'll make it 49 spoilers. Again, no 50 spoilers yet, but I'll make it official 49 spoilers. Let's see. Survivor 49 spoiler talk. No 50 spoilers. Okay, I get potential ad. We'll see. Okay, well, okay, I guess it's too long. Great. You know, whatever. I'll just leave it as it. Who fucking cares? Actually, no, I'll at least add a space between the and. This doesn't fucking matter. It's fine. Whatever. Anyway, 49 spoiler. Savannah wins? What? I can't believe it. I never would have fucking guessed that based on the edit. It's so shocking. I don't even know who Savannah is. It's like she's getting no content on this season. RZA 0 vote finalist. I could see it. I don't think it's definitive, but I think there's a world. Like, I still would lean. Like, I think the thing Sophie's edit has, like, also been kind of like, I think the fact that we're like already getting talk this episode is like how depleted she is. Like, I could definitely see where Sophie gets to the end and like she just like she becomes kind of a lackey in the back portion of the game because she's just like so so out of it based on what she went through in the pre-merge. Yes, fans getting purple. I don't know who the fuck she is. I mean, she... Okay, I really fucked this all up. Yeah, Christina doesn't win. MC doesn't win. Sophie S doesn't win. I can't believe it. Actually, I just... what's the next? Steven. Steven's the only guy left of Hina. I kind of forgot about that until now. At least Matt and Jason both got taken out. Yeah, generally, if I'm doing a tier list, so like right now, if I'm doing a tier list of the 49, like edit-wise, it's obviously Savannah's winning by a lot. Like, I would say Savannah has like 90% win equity. Sophie has like 9. And then you have like Nate and Rizzo. And generally, that's probably it. Like sharing the last 1%. And then everyone else is like completely dead. I could see Jawan being for sure. I think there's definitely a chance of that. Like, obviously, like the Jawan-Savannah relationship is clearly being set up as like a rivalry. Okay, cool. So like I assume Savannah will be obviously responsible for Jawan going on. Why is Alex dead? I just feel like his edit's like very surface level. I think his premiere was like very circumstantial. And again, to be fair, I thought the same thing of Kyle. Like, generally, Alex's edit is not that different from Kyle's. And I didn't think Kyle had a chance of winning. So again, I could be wrong. Like, if I didn't have spoilers, I could be wrong on Alex, but I would think that Alex is dead. But to be fair, actually, again, maybe I wouldn't because I would be in the reaction of like the Kyle. I think Ariza's gonna be the one to take out Sage. Why? Is there a thing saying that? Better position Rubina or Felicia? Better position how? Like, Rubina was in more danger of going home, but have more chance of winning. While Felicia was, like, just being dragged and used as a pawn. But, like, likely wasn't going home in most situations until Final Four. I don't know what I'm doing with the mid-season power ranking. I'm debating on, like, should I just go all in on spoilers or not, is really my thing right now. Like, either way, I'm going to preface it with I am spoiled. But yeah, I'm debating if I just do the power ranking anyway with just the, like, mention I'm spoiled. And even then go on, like, full-on spoiler thing at the end. Which is technically what I'm leaning at, to be honest. I think I'm just going to do the ranking anyway. But just, like, say, hey, no, I'm spoiled.